Hello everyone, welcome to the next 7 days for all the zodiac signs. I hope that these readings find you well. I do apologise if my throat is a bit creaky. I'm just getting over the flu, so I've been really unwell the last 5 days, but I'm feeling much better now. So these readings are timeless, my friends. They will find you when they need to, and basically whenever you stumble across it, it's your next 7 days. Please remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign just to get the bigger picture. Let's get started. Okay, Pisces, so we have your overall energy for the next 7 days, which is stride into a dreamt future with graceful purpose. We have how this is playing out in your life, what aspect, where, which is change. And we have the tarot, so we have Judgment, Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. And let's have a look at your overall energy. So the overall energy is stride into a dreamt future with graceful purpose. The affirmation is, my soul is at ease and love fills my heart. Now that's an interesting energy. My soul is at ease and love fills my heart. And I feel that our soul is at ease. Our soul is probably always at ease, regardless of what decisions we're making in our life, because it always has that higher understanding. But in this card, I'm kind of feeling that you're kind of following, you're taking strides to follow your purpose. So your soul, it's almost like your soul is saying you're on the right path because I'm tranquil. I'm not trying to nudge you or guide you. You're listening, you're following. And great strides. And it might not feel that way to you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't think you see exactly what's coming. And of course, that's probably a silly thing to say, because we don't often see. Though sometimes when we stride forward, we can imagine what we're striding towards. We know where we're headed. We know we know where we're trying to go, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And there's a sense here that I'm not sure that you know, but you're so guided at the moment that you're just going. You're just going for it. Her head's down a little bit. I just feel like head down and going for it. And this instant, I think it's really guided. And I love this, stride into a dreamt future with graceful purpose. I feel like you're going after a dream, and it's in alignment. You're going after a dream that I feel is long held. You've been dreaming of this for a while. You know, it's been like, cards on the table. She's holding cards. I feel like it's been on the table for a while. Maybe you couldn't see a way forward. I think you do now. Excuse me, my friends, I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. And then we have change. So this is how it's playing out in your life, Pisces. The card says, don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. That should make that your mantra. Make that your daily affirmation for not just the 7 days, but for a while. Just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. And I feel like you are being changed into one who can take it. I feel like you're being shown the next step and you're actually now understanding how to take it. I feel like you've come to embrace change, or you are embracing it, or you will be embracing it depending on where you are on your path. But there's this sense of, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And the judgment here, I feel, is this is the energy calling you forward. Judgment. You know, being able to look at your past and go, I'm no longer that person. Those things no longer fit me. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and into my future, into now what is in alignment with me. And this is your guardian angel guiding you forward. Guardian angel, spirit, God, your inner self, your soul, whatever you want to call it. But there's a sense of you are being guided. These steps are being shown to you. And not only are they being shown to you, but they're guiding you in how you need to change in order to take them. Do you need more courage? Do you need more self-belief? All these different things that we can embody, we can embrace, that really help us on our path as we're moving forward through change, through new things out of the old that we can't stay in. You know, rising up out of the old. Because the old has made you who you are today. And if you stay where you are, I mean, sometimes things grow with us, of course. We're not always changing everything. But in your reading, there are things that need to change. You've got the card of change. You've got judgment raising up out of your past. And there's a sense that, you know, we don't honour ourselves or what our old self went through if we don't embrace the new. If we don't keep moving forward. And you've got the Queen of Cups here, and I'm feeling that the journey is emotional. But I'm feeling in a good way. I'm feeling, well, I think it helps. This Queen of Cups she knows her emotions, she understands them, she knows that they have a purpose. The queens are receptive, they receive, they allow themselves to receive. And she receives wisdom from her emotions. She receives guidance, is a better word. Thank you, Spirit. Guidance from her emotions. They speak to her. They show her the next steps. They show her how to grow and evolve and change so that she's able to take these strides into a dreamt future with graceful purpose. There's a real sense of trust with the Queen of Cups, a real sense of understanding that sometimes we're guided by deeper things, things that we can't automatically explain. And I feel with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're no longer happy to be in the dark. You're no longer happy to be where you were. You're no longer happy to stay the same. You know, it's almost like these people are walking around in circles around a church where they could go in and get warmth and food and care. But they don't see it because they're too locked into their misery, their undeservingness almost, that they just don't see the opportunity that's there for them. And it's like now, Pisces, you've seen the church and you can't unsee it. So you can't keep walking around. You literally cannot, because you've seen it. And so now you know, I just need to step through the door. And that does take an amount of courage to step through the door to something new, even if it's for your benefit and you can see that it's for your benefit. There's still aspects that you know the road around the church, you know the way, you know the pain, you know the discomfort. When we walk through an open door, we don't know what's ahead. So sometimes the fear of the unknown actually outweighs the fear of the discomfort and the unhappiness of what is known. And that can keep us locked into a pattern that doesn't serve us. But I feel with these cards, with this judgment here, the change and this stride into a dreamt future with graceful purpose, you can see what's ahead of you. Not all the steps, not exactly how it's going to go about, but you do have an imagined, you can imagine how you would like it to go about. That's not to say that's exactly how it's going to happen. But there is a sense here that it feels right, it feels good. And you're going to take that chance. You're going to take that step and try. It's a beautiful, beautiful message for you, Pisces, your next 7 days. The journey of much longer than 7 days, but you're going to sense this. Maybe you even see, like the church, that's just a metaphor, but maybe in these next 7 days, and it starts you on a complete new path, and allow it. Stride into a dreamt future with graceful purpose. A dreamt future. This is a dream coming true. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Pisces. Love, light and blessings, my friends. See you next time. Bye.